morning, in the evenings, and on weekends. Um, but I'm not a teacher. I would just call myself a tutor. All my students can speak English. Okay. They learned in the classroom how to learn. They learned the basics of how to speak English. I'm not teaching them anything new in regards to grammar or any of their English, their base. They have a good base of English. That means they can speak. They just make a few pronunciation errors, Sometimes they need to learn a few more vocabulary words. The main thing I do, the main thing I do with my students is I improve their confidence. I improve their confidence. So a lot of them can speak pretty good English. They just don't have a lot of confidence. So I work with them on building their confidence so they feel confident when they're out in public um, speak English. So it's very important. Confidence. Okay, a few questions. Let's see. I missed some questions. Hi, Todd. How to answer a question or talk a topic or more? Every time I just say one or two short. That's practice. Okay, Queena. You just have to practice doing that. You just have to practice speaking. Start out with short sentences, short, easy topics, and then you know, and then you'll continue to practice, and you will get better. And talk about Queena. Talk about topics you're familiar with. Don't talk about topics you don't know anything about, and that's going to be more difficult. So, what you think? How long time does someone become a C? I have no idea. I can't answer your question about becoming a C1 level in English because I don't. First of all, I don't know you. I don't know your level. I don't know how often you practice English. I don't know how often you study English. I don't know how much time you have to do that. So there's lots and lots of factors that I don't know. So I can't answer your question. What you think? How long time? See, I don't know. I can't answer your question because I don't know you. I don't know your English level now. I don't know how often you practice. I don't know how much time you have to study English. There's lots of different factors that go into, how you can advance through your English level. So I can't answer your question. Only um, from beginner, from a beginner to C1. Yeah, it's going to take several months. Again, it's for you. Maybe it could take a few months. For somebody else, it could take years. Everybody's different, so I can't really answer your question again because I don't know you personally. So it's hard for me to answer that question. Okay. Yes, I live in Beijing. I don't speak Chinese. I don't teach English. Um, I just am a private tutor, English tutor that I help people improve their English skills. And also here in Beijing on the weekends, I host English Corners. So the English Corner is an activity that I organize and host, which allows people to come to the English Corner in Beijing and to practice their English in an English environment. I will. Um, so these English corners on Saturday and Sunday, they last 2 hours. So everybody has an equal opportunity to speak in English. Some people who come don't want to speak; they just want to listen. That's it, and that's okay. I tell them if you don't want to speak English at my English corners, then you can just listen. It's no problem. So. Um, can you speak a little Chinese? I can't. I can say I know a few words, but that's it. Hello, I just want something. We are Asia. When I greeting someone to say hello, sir, is what's mean. Could you please explain? Hello, sir. Hello, sir is very formal. What's your name? Kelvin. If you say hello, sir, it's very formal. Normally, we just say hello, unless you're, unless you are addressing a superior or a boss or somebody, we don't usually use sir. Um, Even with our teachers in America, we don't call them sir or ma'am unless they ask us to. Most of the time in America, the teachers just ask us to address them by their name or Mr. Anderson or Mrs. Johnson. Um, we don't use sir and ma'am. It's too formal. So unless you need to, sometimes bosses want you to call them sir, but very seldom do we use that. I'll call them daddy instead. What time does the English corner start? Um, oh, my English corner on the weekends, my English corners start at 2 p.m. They go from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. In Beijing. So if you're not in Beijing, these are not online English corners. They are offline English corners. So just to be clear, how Chinese change their accent. I don't recommend for Chinese people to change their accent. There's no reason to change your accent. Accent doesn't really matter. So if you're focused on changing your accent, then um, you're not going to focus on improving your English. So you're more thinking about your accent than anything else. So forget about changing your accent. Okay, just throw that idea in the garbage. Um, yeah, don't worry about your accent. You're always going to have an accent. Now, if you're talking about your pronunciation, Chinese people can improve their pronunciation. Um, you can improve your pronunciation, and the best way to improve your pronunciation, practice, practice, practice. Where do you have the English corners? In Beijing, in near Guamao and Dawanglu. In Beijing, near Guamao and Dawanglu. So that's the general area of my English corners in Beijing. One on Saturday is near Guamao, and the one on Sunday is near Dawanglu subway station. So those people that don't know, what are you talking about? Guamao, Dawanglu. Those are subway stations. Guamao subway station, and not far from Dawanglu subway station. What's the topic? Good question. I don't know what the topic is. I think it's free talk, meaning you can talk about what you want. You can make more money in China. I don't care about that. That's not why I'm here. That's not why I'm here. Okay. Do I drive in China? I don't drive in China. I don't have a driver's license to drive in China. In fact, those who worried most about their accent have to work really hard to improve. You're right, Jane. Yeah, so don't worry about your accent, okay? And this is a common question, so I don't want you to, don't take me wrong. I don't think that I'm judging you or criticizing you in any way whatsoever, but um, um, but don't worry about your accent. Just focus on your pronunciation. If you're Chinese, you're always going to have a Chinese accent because you weren't born in America. So you're always going to have a Chinese accent, and that's okay. Be proud of your accent. So, what's the reason you are here? Good question. I ask myself that a lot. Why am I here? Well, I'm here to help you. I'm here to help people improve their language skills. That's why I'm here. So, but our teacher, which used England accent, I may can't understand. Uh, well, that's okay. If you can't understand somebody's accent, uh, it just the more you listen to that accent, the more you will understand it. Maybe in the beginning you can't understand it, but after a couple of months, you will be able to understand it easier. So, how much do we need to pay for the English Corner? If you're interested in the English Corner, please send me a private message. I don't usually discuss those details in this live stream. So if you are living in Beijing and you are interested in some information or details about my English Corners, please just send me a private message here on Hello Talk, and I will chat with you in a private message. So I don't usually discuss a lot of the details about my English corners in the live stream because most of the people here aren't interested because don't um, they can't attend because they don't live in Beijing. But if you live in Beijing or you're going to visit Beijing, you just send me a private message and I will definitely share the details with you in a private message. I'm a very timid person. I want to chat with strangers, but I just don't have the courage. Well, somehow you have to start. You have to step outside of your comfort zone and be uncomfortable. And it's going to be uncomfortable the first time. The second time, a little less uncomfortable. The third time, a little less uncomfortable. Fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh times, it's going to get less and less uncomfortable. And the first time, no matter what we do, the first time we do anything the first time, it's uncomfortable. But as we do it more often, it gets easier. The same thing with speaking to strangers or foreigners in English. Um, okay. With that being said, let's get started here. I've been talking too much already, and I know you have lots of questions. I totally understand that. I will get to those questions later. Right now, let's welcome Peter to the stage.
Hello, Todd. Good evening.
How are we doing tonight?
Very good. I
Great.
had a chorus day this afternoon.
Oh yeah.
In the morning, I studied for my moments. It's the everyday things. Stable the schedule of mine of me.
Okay. Your
Yeah.
root. Your that's your root. That's your routine schedule.
Yeah, routine schedule. Yeah. So when I back home, it's quite a little early, so I take a short nap and
Okay.
get my dinner. Then begin with your live stream. Very
Good.
good,
It's
very relaxing. Then every very interesting day.
it's 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 always nice to when you can squeeze in a short nap.
Okay, I'm not on the bed, just lay on my sofa.
Sure. Yeah, that's even that's nice and that's nice. You have a comfortable sofa and you can just lay down on the sofa and your cats will probably jump up and want to take a nap too.
No, they take more naps by themselves in the balcony. I I
Oh,
find the cats are sometimes lazier than the dog. Dog are active, running
yeah.
everywhere, and the cats sometimes lazy to lay down in their how to say their
Their
home.
cat bed. They're
Cat
maybe
bed,
you call it a cat bed.
cat, oh, cat bed. Okay.
Okay. That's good. So that's nice. You got a nice nap in today.
Thank you. And
Great.
today you give us some pictures. You had a very interesting Halloween day 3 times the day before, and you wear your
Yeah.
mask, ghost mask.
Yeah, my ghost mask. Yeah, so I did post some I posted some pictures of my of the Halloween parties that I went to.
Okay. At first, this mask will scare somebody, scare someone.
Yeah,
And when I say it again or I use it to it, don't scare anymore.
right. Yeah. It's that night or at those Halloween parties I scared a lot of people because they are
Scared a lot.
shocked. They shocked when
Okay.
they see me.
Yeah.
But yeah, but once they get used to it, once they get used to seeing me, then it's okay. And then when I take it off and they find out who I am, it's like, "Oh, it's just Todd. It's okay."
Okay. So let me repeat the topic of today's live stream. Our topic for tonight's live stream, free talk. This free talk live stream encourages open conversation and can lead to some interesting discussions. Yes,
Mhm.
let's try to maintain a positive environment
Yeah.
in this live stream. Yeah, keep
Yeah.
positive and don't talk politics, religions, and
Yeah.
essential. no
Yeah.
questions.
Yeah, we don't want to talk about any of those sensitive issues happening in around the world.
Okay. Oh, next article is very good for us, encourage people. Every personality is like a color in rainbow. Each one is different, but together they create something beautiful. So, whether you are outgoing or quiet, creative or logical, remember that you are important and special just the way you are.
Yeah.
Okay. If the one color is not beautiful, not attract the peoples, but the rainbow has at least seven colors to form a rainbow. So
Yeah.
when something get together, it's so interesting to encourage people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm, So we just like one color, one people, one color. But many people get together to make a beautiful scenery in our life, in our study. Yes.
Definitely. You're right.
Okay, next one. Let me do the quiz. The word pungent.
Pungent.
Typic, pungent typically refers to in this quiz we just learned two new words.
Okay.
A type of color is easy. B a type of sound is easy. C a type of smell is easy. And a type of texture, of course,
Texture.
texture, yeah. Of course, the answer is C, a type of smell. Yeah.
Yeah.
Texture. This is made by some woolen texture made
Yeah.
by
Right.
just
Yeah.
mhm,
Texture. Type texture is how something feels.
something feels.
Yeah. How
Okay.
something
Thank you.
feels. Yeah. So if it's a pungent smell, that means it's a really nasty or bad smell.
Oh, nasty or bad smell.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
it was it was pungent, pungent.
Pungent.
Okay. Next one, discipline. Oh, very good.
Yeah.
You asked this.
Discipline. Yeah. Discipline. An article about being self-disciplined.
Okay. Discipline helps us stay on the high path in life, right path in life.
Yeah. The right
It
path.
keeps us, yes, it keeps us focused when things try to pull our attention away. Discipline comes from inside us, from our choices and how strong we want to be. It's not easy, but every time we choose to do the right thing, we are helping ourselves later on. Being in charge of our lives means we can make our own future, and the discipline is what helps us do that.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. We
Great.
sometimes we have discipline by ourselves. Yeah, to
Yes.
open the regulation, open the rules. Yeah, it's a good
Right.
discipline. Yeah,
Yeah. Being self-disciplined, meaning that we make rules for ourselves when we follow those rules.
follow the rules. Okay.
Yes.
Next one, English vocabulary. Backfire. Backfire.
Backfire.
The meaning: when something you planned to do has the opposite effect of what you wanted.
Yes.
For example, a boyfriend feels jealous when his girlfriend talks to other people at a party. He tried to keep her close by staying with her all the time. This makes her feel this word is smothered.
Smothered.
Feel feel smothered. Yes, it's a new word. I write
Yeah.
it down. Smothered, and embraced, causing tension between them instead of bringing them closer. His plan is black fire.
Backfired.
Yeah,
Yeah.
black fire.
Yeah.
So it happens sometimes.
Yeah.
I want to
Yeah.
things like this, but The result just the opposite, just the
Right.
different. Okay.
Exactly. Yep. Yeah. So that's what if you make a plan and the opposite happens of what you planned, that means your plan backfired.
Okay. Like fire.
Great.
Next one. Next one. Staple food. Staple
Staple
food.
food. Yes.
A staple food is like your favorite food that you eat almost every day, or a food that is always in your house. For example, if you love rice and eat it almost every day, then rice is staple food for you. Different people in different parts of the world have different staple foods. Some people might have rice, others might have potatoes or bread.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
In China, in the south, we the staple food for the people living south of China are staple to rice.
Yeah.
And
Rice
if
is
live in the north, staple food for the people living north of China, maybe staple food is mantou, baozi,
okay.
made by the flour. Yeah,
Okay. Yeah.
okay.
In America,
Medical food. Uh,
staple food is bread.
bread, okay,
Bread.
bread.
We have bread
Big
for
bread,
breakfast.
so
We
big.
have Yeah, we have bread for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. We
Lunch
always,
dinner.
always have bread in our house. So it's a food that we always have in our house. That's a staple food.
Okay. And some
Yeah. Some
people buy the bread from the butchers, or some people make bread in their
from the
house, cooking by
Yeah,
themselves.
yes,
Bake,
right.
not cooking, baked
Right.
by
Some people
themselves.
buy bread from the bakery or the supermarket.
Oh, bakery. Oh, bakery.
Bakery.
Bakery means the people who, the work of the people just bake the
Bread.
bread. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. So
Bake
in
bread.
America, another staple food would be eggs. We always, always have eggs
Eggs.
in our refrigerator.
Okay. Oh, in refrigerator.
So
Okay.
yeah, so
Buy
that's
a dozen of eggs. In
another
China,
staple food.
yeah, we buy a pack of eggs. In USA, we buy uh, a, do- a
A
dozen
dozen.
or two dozens. Okay.
Yep, yep.
Next, three synonym
Synonyms.
adjectives. Okay.
Yeah,
First one, dependable.
dependable,
Dependable. It
dependable.
means, yes, it means capable of being relied on, trustworthy. For example, Jim is a dependable employee who always completes his task on time. Yes, the
Great.
boss of this employee. Yes, dependable
Dependable.
on someone. Yeah.
Right.
Next one, reliable. Reliable.
Reliable.
Reliable means constantly good in quality or performance, able to be trusted. For example, she is a reliable employee who always completes her task on time. Yes,
Yes.
this word from the word rely.
Rely
Yeah,
on.
no,
Rely.
rely.
Rely or rely on. Right.
Yes, reliable. The
Great.
next one, trustworthy.
Yeah. Trustworthy.
Trustworthy. It means able to be relied on as as honest or trustful. Honest
Right.
or
Or
trustful.
trust
For example, she is a trustworthy friend who always keep her promises.
promises. Great.
Promise,
Yeah. You always,
promises,
you
or
want promises.
promises, promises,
Promises.
right?
Right.
Promises, promises means something I said, I do it in time. Means
Yeah.
this people is trustworthy. Okay,
Exactly. You're exactly right. Yeah. We always like to have friends who are trustworthy.
okay, trustworthy. No
Yeah.
friends. Next one is article. Is an article. If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. Yes, you told us before this
I'm
process
yeah,
sometimes very slow.
I'm constantly saying that in my live stream to people who make comments. If you don't have anything nice to say, then just don't say anything at all.
Okay, okay. Especially when I'm watching the comments, some people say the sentence are not nice, are not good. Yeah,
Yeah.
we
Yep.
just don't say anything to them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely.
This phrase is a reminder that we should always strive to be kind and respectful to others. It encourages us to think before we speak and to consider the impact our words may have on these around us.
Yes.
Good. So, repeat. If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all.
Great.
Okay? Uh, well, I think I have to recite this sentence in my
Yeah.
mind.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good thing to say, if you're in a live stream or in a voice room or you're in a conversation and you see some people making comments, like if you're in another live stream, you can just type that in. Hey, everybody, if you don't have anything nice to say, then don't say anything at all.
Okay. Uh, because some people will argue in the comments.
Yeah.
One sentence, another opposite,
Yep.
another opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah, make
Yeah.
argument.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. If you don't have anything nice to say, then just keep your mouth shut.
Okay. Oh, next article is very useful for young
Oh,
people, young
Maggie,
couples. Maggie, wow.
Maggie and Alex. Yes.
Okay. Maggie was nervous as she was going to meet her boyfriend's parents for the first time. She was worried that they wouldn't like her because she comes from a poor background. They might think that she was with their son for his money.
Oh,
but, but that wasn't the case. Maggie loves Alex because he is kind of funny. Determined to make a good impression, Maggie put on her um, nicest dress,
hmm
nicest,
nicest dress.
nicest dress. Oh, put her nicest dress is best. If she borrows from a nice dress to put on, it's not good. Not
Yeah.
good. Okay.
Yes.
She can put on her nicest dress by herself. It's good.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Mm.
Definitely.
And the new shoes and the earring her grandmother had given her. Oh, it's good.
Right.
Her grandmother is manifesting. It's meaningful for the
Yes.
ring was the her grandmother sent to her.
Yeah.
Okay,
Very special.
very special. Alex picked her up to their drove to the parents' home. When Maggie saw the house, she was speechless. It was so huge.
Huge.
As soon as Maggie met Alex's parents, all her fears disappeared,
Vanish. Yep.
vanished. They were warm and welcoming and made her feel right at home.
At
Right at
home.
home.
Great.
Good,
Yeah.
good.
So
Yeah.
a, a happy ending.
Okay. Happy ending. Happy ending. This
Yeah.
story uh, looks like romantic story. Yeah.
Yeah.
Congratulations to the Maggie and Alex. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Great for those two that, she was able to meet his parents and his parents made her feel right at home, warm and welcoming.
Okay, in my opinion, this problem trouble many lovers, couples
Yes.
at the
Yeah, you're
first
right.
time to visit their family, their parents. So
Yeah.
take it as nature. What is you? You do what is as your nature is good.
Right.
Yeah, don't thinking more about this. Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, you're right.
Just
Definitely. It's
be natural and honesty and
yes.
honesty. Okay,
Yeah, yeah. But it's a nervous
nervous. It's
time for
very
people.
nervous time for the
Yeah.
first meeting. Hmm. Yes. Next is tongue twister. Tongue twister very
Ah,
interesting for practice oral English, but
yeah,
sometimes difficult for my tongue.
the
So it's
dictation.
called
Yeah.
tongue twister. Yeah, just like dictation. English tongue twisters. She sells seashells by the seashore. Ice cream. You scream with all scream for ice cream. Oh, not good this one. Again, I'll do it again. Ice cream. You scream with all scream for ice cream.
Ice. You scream, we scream, we all scream for ice cream.
Oh, yeah, ice cream. You scream with all scream for ice cream. Okay, next one. I saw Susie sitting in the Susan shop. Yes. First,
Yeah,
Susan is a girl sitting
yeah.
in a
Shoe
Susan shop.
shine.
Susan.
Susie
Susan.
sitting in a shoe shine shop.
Okay, Susie. Susan. Susie sitting in the Susan shop.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Next one. I saw kitten eating chicken in kitchen. Oh yes.
I saw
I
I saw a
saw
kit
kitten.
I saw a kitten eating chicken in a chick. I saw a kitten eating chicken in a kitchen.
Okay. I saw a kitten is a person.
A
Kitten
kitten a
eating
kitten is
chicken.
a kitten is a baby cat.
A baby cat. Oh,
Yeah,
kitten
yeah,
is
a
a baby cat.
kitten.
Very good.
Yeah, I
Okay.
saw a kitten
Kitten.
eating chicken in the kitchen.
Okay. I saw kitten eating chicken in the kitchen. Okay.
Great.
Kitchen is a place we cooking. And the
Yeah,
chicken just a common food. Yeah,
yeah,
chicken.
like
I like
KFC.
chicken. Oh, KFC. Yeah. Oh, chicken. Baked by the KFC chicken. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yes. Yeah.
Next one. If a dog chews shoes,
Shoot.
whose shoes does he
Does he?
choose? Yeah,
If a
dog
dog
he
chews
choose.
if a dog chews shoes, whose shoes does he choose?
Okay, okay. Dog like to choose
Yeah.
the shoes.
Yeah.
Yes,
Dogs like to chew on people's shoes
sure. Okay. Yeah. Sometimes
sometimes.
if a dog make a joke, he hides the shoes of somebody in the
Yeah.
place.
Yeah.
The master did not find. They're fun. Yes.
Yeah, you're exactly right.
Next one. Tom through Team three thumbs text.
Yeah,
Tom
Tom.
through Team
Yeah.
three thumb text. Okay. The oh no. Tom through Team three thumb text. Yeah.
Right.
First one is Tom. Next is Tim. Tom Tim. Two name of the boys. Tom Tim. Yeah.
Tom through
Through
Tim.
through something away.
Yeah,
Through
through
Team three thumb text.
yeah. So this tongue twister can help you practice your T and your TH. Tom
Oh,
through
T
Tim,
and
three
T X.
thumbtacks.
Okay.
Yeah, T and
Okay.
TH.
Yeah. T T. This
Yes,
one.
right.
Okay.
Great.
Okay. Let me stop here. So I would like to say something more. Every
Okay.
morning I read these articles and write note on my notebook. All of this from Todd's live stream, no, moments, Todd's moments. It
Yes.
helps us to learn English. I was complimented. My English has been improved. Yeah,
Right.
it's good. It's all from the Todd's live stream because I keep learning, keep read, keep writing from Todd's moments every day. It help me a lot. So I get my English improving. So this is a good way. If you have time, uh, Todd's is free classes for
Yeah.
learning English,
Yeah. So
including listening, grammar, adjectives, phrasal verbs, and so on. Every day, 10 moments help us a lot. Okay?
yeah, definitely. So when you go traveling with your friends, if you need to communicate with anybody in English, you are the translator.
Okay, I'm translated.
Yep.
Sometimes I'm being travel abroad. Thailand, Vietnam, or
Hmm.
someplace Indonesia. I also my English is not as good as I required as I wanted, but I can
Yeah,
do some translator work for
sure.
my colleagues when they
Right,
travel mates. Okay.
right. Yeah, yeah, because they don't speak English and they're like, they depend on you to translate for them. So that's great.
Okay. Thank you.
Fantastic. So tomorrow's Tuesday, no live stream tomorrow night because I will be arriving home a little late. So no, but I'll be back Wednesday night.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okie
It's okay.
dokie. So have a
Okay.
great
Okay.
day tomorrow with your mahjong
Mahjong day.
tomorrow.
Okay.
Have a great
Tomorrow is
day.
Mahjong day.
Yeah. How about the weather in Kunming? Is it a little bit chilly?
Actually, a little warmer than yesterday, but
Okay.
still chilly in the morning, the evening.
Yeah.
Oh, but in the afternoon, the sun shining get a little warmer, not hot,
Okay.
warmer, not
Yeah.
chilly, just a warmer,
Yeah.
very comfortable.
Yeah,
Yes.
in Beijing today it was very comfortable. I think around like 18 or 19, but it was windy, so it felt chilly because of the wind.
Okay. In
Yeah,
Kunming,
but
we have a saying. We have a saying. Oh, what clothes you wear in the morning, and you wear all day long till you go to bed. If the weather in the morning the weather is cool or cooler, I put my thick jacket. And in the afternoon, oh, it's warmer, it's hot. I took off my jacket.
okay, you
Oh
take off
no
that
no
thick
no,
jacket.
no took the otherwise you get catch a cold. So if
Ah,
when you put in the morning, you put it all the day. It's just the
yeah,
experience in my city. Okay.
that's yeah. In Beijing though, today was warm, a little bit. It was comfortable, but the rest of the week is going to be kind of cool. Only the high will only be like 12.
Okay, like 12.
Yeah,
Okay.
12.
12
So
for
yeah,
me is cooler.
yeah. So
I
12,
I want
12
the
during.
temperature above 20. For me,
Yeah,
it's
so
better.
12 during the day is a little nippy. So we're gonna need to
Maybe.
I'm gonna maybe need to try to find my heavier coat. Now I just wear a light jacket outside or a hoodie, but I'm gonna need to get out my a little bit of a heavier coat to wear tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah,
For me, hoodie is okay, but hoodie sometimes covered my ears. I sometimes cannot hear
you
the
can't
traffic.
see. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
You have to be
yeah,
you have to be careful when you wear a hoodie
careful.
because especially if you're walking on the sidewalk
Oh
and
no, cross the
if you're
road.
crossing
Okay,
roads and stuff, yeah, you have to
okay,
look both ways. The hoodie can, kind of, block your vision.
okay. Block
Yeah.
my vision to the two
So,
sides. Okay.
and you don't want to get hit by a car, right?
Okay, okay. Oh, my
Yeah.
sister
Yeah, your
is
sister.
in
That happened to your
uh
sister.
oh, she's going better. She's going better and
She's getting
better.
better.
Okay.
Great.
Okay.
Awesome. Good news. So she's at home. She's not in the hospital.
In a home, in a home. No
Okay,
need to stay
great.
in the hospital
Awesome.
because
Good news.
it's some period for recover. No need to stay in the hospital. Yeah, just
Fantastic.
rest. No more treat. Just stay, rest, and let the body come uh, by
Heal.
itself.
Yeah,
Heal the wounded. Heal the wounded by herself, by her body.
good.
Yeah, day by
That's
day going to better.
yeah.
Okay.
That's awesome news. We're all happy to hear that because I know people are wondering want your sister to have a full recovery.
Okay, okay,
Okay. All right. Thanks again, Peter, for reviewing all of that information and sharing that with everybody here in this live stream as you do every night. Very diligent English learner. So thank you so much. Have a fantastic Tuesday, and we'll see you back here Wednesday night.
okay. See you next time. Thank
Okay.
you
Bye
very
bye.
much.
Okay, 8:22 p.m. Thank you so much, Peter. If you're wondering um, where does he get that information from that he's reading? Um, that comes from my moments. It's not a book. It's nothing special that Peter has his own special private secret book that he reads from. No, um, you have access to that book as well. It's on my moments. All you have to do is click on my profile and It's all right there. There's like over 22,000 um, 22,000 posts. What is wrong with Peter's daughter? It's not Peter's daughter, Rachel. It's Peter's older sister. She got a couple of months ago. His older sister got hit by um, I think she was crossing a street and she got hit by an electric scooter. I don't think it was a car. I think it was an electric scooter, if I remember right. Maybe my memory's not so clear, but she got hit by an electric scooter. His older sister. His older sister is, of course, you know, elderly, so that she had some pretty serious injuries. She was in the hospital for quite some time, recovering from her injuries. And now she is home, which is good news. That means she's healing and she is recovering slowly. When you're older, the recovery period is much slower. So good thing is she's able to stay home in her own comfortable house in bed and recover slowly at home. So it's good news. We're real happy, Peter, that your sister is recovering from her injuries. So um, I was in China. I noticed how dangerous. Yeah, those scooters can be dangerous. I've been here 13 years, and I've had some pretty close calls. Luckily, knock on wood, I've never been hit by a scooter, but they have come very close to hitting me. So I'm very observant when I'm crossing and I'm standing, getting ready to cross a road in China, in Beijing here, or any city that I'm in. I'm looking everywhere. My neck is like so sore because I'm always looking around um, to uh, to make sure to see those bicycles and scooters and cars and so many things in Beijing going every way, so quickly. It's very congested, and it's like a maze. People are going here or there, and I'm surprised that there aren't more accidents, but either people are lucky or they're very good drivers. I don't know. But anyway, I don't drive a scooter. I don't drive a car. I just use my feet. That's it. Sometimes I'll rent a share bike and do that, but most of the time I just walk. Um, I feel that um, I'm safer walking than if I ride an e-bike or drive a car. I don't have a license in China to drive a car anyway, so it doesn't matter. Anyway, thanks, Peter, for coming up on stage and reviewing that information that I posted on my moments today. Lot of stuff there today. Peter did an awesome job of reviewing that, and his pronunciation is improving. And I can tell that he's improving, little by little, day by day. So that's how it works. You don't see it. Yeah, you're not going to see with yourself a huge amount of improvement in 1 week, and probably not even in 1 month. But you will see small improvements, and day by day you'll improve, and that's important. I think so. Day by day you'll improve if you practice um, as often as possible. Anyway, quick introduction. First, I want to say thank you to everybody who has sent me gifts tonight so far. Wow, so many generous people in this live stream tonight. Thank you so much. I'm so grateful for your gifts that you sent me. I really do appreciate that. Um, I started the live stream here at 7 p.m., so we got lots of time left tonight um, lots of time left tonight. So if you're raising your hand, try to be a little patient, and I will be bringing some more folks up on stage tonight. Our topic is free talk, so you can talk about what you want to talk about. It is Monday, November 4th.
Hello, Dad.
Hi,
How are you?
how are you doing tonight?
It's nice.
Are you in the library?
Oh, no, it's my home.
Oh, wow, you have lots of
Oh,
books on your
yeah, I have
bookshelf.
a lot of book.
It
Yes.
looks like you're in a library.
Oh, yeah, lots of book.
Yeah,
I have a
wow.
big bookcase.
Yeah, you have a big bookcase, and you can say I have a big book collection.
Big book collection.
Collection. Yeah, that means you collect books.
Oh, collection. Okay.
Yeah, you have a big book collection. So you like to read.
Oh, yes.
Okay, have you read all of those books?
No, not all, not all of them. Some book is very new.
Oh, okay. Some of them are new books, so you haven't had a chance to read them.
Yes.
Are there any English books there? Or are they all in Chinese?
Yes, I have some English books on there.
Okay, that's good. So how often do you read?
Uh, read Chinese book.
Every
Maybe
day?
not every day. Four or five a day. Uh,
A
a
week.
days a week. Yeah,
Okay, so 4 or 5 days a week you read.
yeah.
Okay.
Read some page. Uh,
Okay, just a few pages.
yes, a few pages.
Okay. Okay. Um do you read like in the morning, in the afternoon, or at night before you go to bed, or it doesn't really matter any time?
Usually uh on the bed before I sleep.
Okay. Okay, before you go to sleep,
Yeah.
you do some reading. Does that when you read a book before you go to sleep, does that make you sleepy?
No. No.
Okay. What time do you usually go to sleep? Or what time do you usually go to bed at night? Is it early or do you stay up late?
uh Basically I don't stay late often. I go to bed at 10 o'clock and
Okay.
read some papers, some books, and
Okay.
about maybe about 30 or 40 minutes, and I then go to sleep.
Okay. So that's like your habit,
Yes, one of my
right?
habits.
Your
Yeah.
habit that you one of your habits that's a good habit because that's a healthy it's a healthy time to go to sleep. You don't want to stay up too late.
Yeah, I don't want to stay up.
Yeah. Yeah. So because if you stay up too late, then your body doesn't have enough time to recover from your day.
Yes, yeah,
So it's
correct.
it's healthy to get plenty of sleep at night.
Yeah, and
So how
also I
after you
heard what,
after
please?
you what?
Also I heard good sleeping can keep you look young.
Oh, okay. So good sleep, good sleep, plenty of sleep, or enough sleep, or a lot of sleep can help you stay looking younger.
Yes,
Okay,
you look younger. Yeah.
that's good. I guess I had heard that before. Do you think it's true? You believe that, right?
I believe that. Yes, exactly.
Great, great. So did you have a good weekend?
Yeah, it's very fun and interesting. Um,
Okay,
I was very glad that.
okay. So you were able to go to, is that the first time you'd ever been to a Halloween?
Yes,
I guess we call that a Halloween party.
yes, it's the first time.
The first
I
time.
think, yeah, the first time Halloween party. I
Okay.
think I will be join the next time tomorrow.
Next year.
Next year Halloween time.
Okay. Next year you want to join the Halloween party too.
Yes, and dress up and make up.
Okay.
Make
So next year you want to dress up as some kind of a character.
Yes,
Okay.
yes,
Okay. Well, you have a whole year. You have 12 months to think about your costume and plan your makeup and plan what you want to dress up as.
Yes, and I have much time, enough time to learn more about Halloween culture.
Yeah, definitely. You have lots of time to learn about the culture, and it's Halloween time in America is most it's not people just enjoy it because it's fun and creative, and it's a happy time for people in America.
Oh, yes,
Yeah,
and
so
especially children like that.
yeah, it's a happy time for children because they can, wear some costumes, kids costumes like, maybe
Halloween.
they want to be like, maybe a superhero, or the girls maybe want to dress up as a princess, or, something, very beautiful.
Yeah,
Boys will maybe be like a cowboy or a policeman or some kind of superhero. And the kids can have fun and go trick or treating and get lots of
yeah,
candy, and they have parties, and it's all a very, very positive, happy time
yes,
festival in America.
yeah. Children love candy. Children love
Yes,
sweet food. Yeah,
and yeah, and um, dentists love Halloween.
dentist.
You know what a dentist is?
Oh, I know. Teeth, teeth
Yes,
doctor,
a
teeth doctor.
dentists in America love Halloween because kids eat lots of candy, and then maybe later they need to go to the dentist because they eat too many sweets, and
Yeah.
it hurts their teeth. So dentists really love Halloween because
So
it
so
brings more.
dentists can make much money.
Right, yeah, so dentists become very busy because of kids
After
eat.
Halloween.
Yeah,
Oh,
because kids eat too much candy and it causes their teeth to be painful or something. So the dentists receive a lot more patients at their office because of Halloween. So yeah, dentists really like Halloween.
oh wow. That's good,
So,
good.
but eating too much sweet candy, of course, we all know it's not healthy.
Yeah, it's not healthy, and I heard it much sweet food maybe uh it's bad effect for their eyes.
It can be, yeah. So eating too much sugar uh, um, is obviously not healthy for children or adults. So it's not healthy for anybody. So
Yes.
even though Halloween, promotes, Halloween is all about costumes and candy for children. It's not a good thing,
Yeah,
but
it's not good. But
it's a
it's
fun
very
thing.
funny, yeah.
It's funny and it's happy, and parents parents need to control how much candy their kids eat. So they can't just let their kids just eat until they get sick. Parents have to say, okay, today you can have one piece of candy. That's it.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah. So the parents have to be disciplined and control the amount of candy the kids eat. They can't just let them eat all the candy they want because the kids will get sick.
Yes, all the parents do that.
Yes.
But but getting candy, the period of getting candy is very fun.
Sure. Yeah, the trick or treating part, the kids love that. Walking, walking from house to house, going trick or treating, not only because they get lots of candy, but they can see around them lots of other kids in costumes too.
Yes. Oh, today I watched a video of a very funny video. A little baby maybe just it's looks like 18 months,
Uh
a
huh.
little
Okay.
baby, and with costumes, go to some neighbors who door and knock knock, and the how to say, the house owner,
Uh
uh
huh.
yeah, where with a little scary costumes, and open the door when
The
when the
baby
house
scream.
owner, the babies the baby was very scared and went back to his parents.
Ah, yeah, that happens sometimes. Yeah, so the parents need to prepare their kids, saying when you knock on the door, you don't know what's going to open the door. It could be a monster on the other side, it could be a skeleton, it could be a ghost, or it could just be a person. But parents try to prepare their kids for that, but it doesn't always work.
Yes, yeah, it's very
Yeah,
funny. And the little
yeah.
baby uh, almost cried out.
Cried.
Yes, and
Yeah,
he's very scared. Scared.
yeah. A lot of little kids, of course, easily can get scared very easily.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's just part of Halloween. Some people wear costumes like, well, you've seen them at the Halloween party on Saturday night. Some people wear costumes that are funny. Some people wear costumes that are scary. So it's
Mm-hmm.
just, it's a lot of different kinds of costumes.
Yes, yes, I see. Uh,
So when you wear next year, when you have a costume, is it going to be scary or funny?
I think
Do you have any
it's gonna
ideas? Do
be
you have any
scary.
ideas? Oh, you want to have a scary costume.
Yes.
Okay.
I
Uh,
I want to know how scary I can I can be.
okay. That's good. Yeah. You can be, you have 12 months to plan it. So you have 12 months to plan your scary costume. So um, it's always a fun time.
Yes, yeah.
That's great. So this week, do you have any big plans this week that you have to do anything, or just a normal week for you?
No, it's not normal. It's normal for me.
Oh,
It's
abnormal.
uh
Is it a normal week for you? So do you have any special plans this week that you have to do anything, or is it just your common normal week
just
coming up?
common. Just common, I think.
Okay, you don't have to work any extra overtime or anything.
Yeah, I don't have to work. So that's I want to talk about with you the topic tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, because I am retired and
Yeah.
recently I often I read some my topic. I wrote some. So most of time, yeah, especially recently, I always think about what kind of people I would like to be in my rest of in the rest of
Oh,
my life.
oh, okay. So
Uh,
you're kind of thinking about what kind of what you want to do or be in the second half, because you're like halfway through your life now. Now you went through the first half. Now you're wondering what kind of person do I want to be the second half of my life?
yeah, yes, the second life, and 就是 what can make my life, make my rest life more meaningful.
Hmm.
Yes, what can I do? What should I do? Recently, I often think of that.
Sure. Well, one thing you're doing is you have you're learning a language.
Yes, it's one thing, one of
That's
the.
good. And, maybe you have some other hobbies that you want to pick up. Do you have any new hobbies that you want to pick up or start?
No, I don't think I want to pick up some my habits. For example, drawing, painting.
Okay.
But I want to make my life more meaningful. Just
Okay.
because s- sometimes I think life is short.
Sure. No, not sometimes. Life, you're right. Life is
Yes,
short.
not sometimes.
Yeah,
Yes,
you're right. No,
yeah, life is short.
I say that all the time. Life is short, so you should do what makes you happy. Yeah, whatever you enjoy doing, what makes you happy, um, that's what I would focus on.
I'm happy, but mm, I sometimes I feel it's a little boring.
Boring?
After
Okay.
like,
Yeah. So then I guess you need to maybe try to find something to, make your life more exciting.
more exciting.
Yeah,
Yes.
join. So you have to figure out, what do you enjoy doing? Do you like cooking? Maybe you can join a cooking class or a cooking club. Maybe you want to learn how to be a better cook. Maybe you could join like a cooking class.
I'm not
But
interested in cooking.
if yeah, so if you're not interested in
Yeah,
cooking,
yes, I know. I
then
see.
forget
Yeah.
about that. Yeah, but I'm just saying that's something that's something to think about, something you're interested in, and then try to find a group or a class or something to join other people. Because if you feel your life is boring, then trying to be around other people, surround yourself with some other positive people that will help.
Yes.
Do you like singing?
I'm I'm not I like music, but
Okay, you like to listen to music.
yes, I like,
Okay,
but I'm
but
not a good singer.
But you like to, I know you said you like to ride your bicycle, right?
Yes, I ride
Yeah,
bicycle. Yes,
right.
but recently because weather is coming
Yeah,
cold, so I don't ride bicycle every day.
right.
Recent
But
yeah, recently recently I ride bicycle just 3 days a week.
okay,
Uh,
but you want to keep your bicycle legs healthy and exercised, right? Because
uh,
next summer or next spring, when you go back out to ride a bicycle, you want to be, your muscles and your legs to be healthy to be able to ride a bicycle again. So
yes.
you know what a lot of bicycle riders do in the wintertime? They join a spinning class.
Oh, spinning class. What meaning
That
spinning class?
that's riding bicycles inside.
Oh, I know. Yes, I had how to say a bicycle machine.
Yeah, you had one of those machines in your home.
Yes, yes,
Yeah,
yeah.
so and I know I know in some of the gyms or some of the places in Beijing that they have spinning class, and that where you go to a class, and these are bicycle riders who ride inside in the wintertime to keep in shape for when the spring comes, and then they go outside to ride.
Oh, yes, I know.
So you
Uh,
could think about that, because you're going to meet other people who also like to ride bicycles. So you meet people you have common interest with.
yeah, have common interest.
Yeah.
Yes.
So if you feel like life is boring, then you need to meet people and, make some new friends and surround yourself with other people. Your
Oh,
life
oh,
will,
yes, that's the problem. Uh, Even I feel sometimes I feel the life is a little boring, but I don't like to be with. I don't like to be in a group.
uh-huh.
Uh, I love. I enjoy. How to say that word? I
You
remember you post in your comments, but I don't know,
you
remember
enjoy
that.
you enjoy your time. You'll enjoy being in your time alone.
Oh yes, yes.
Okay.
I exercise alone. I ride bicycle alone. I
So
read book alone. Most of the time I do something alone. Yeah.
so you prefer to do this, or do you think that maybe you would like to do some of these things with other people? because that's going to make your life more interesting. If you do everything alone, read a book, ride a bicycle, learn English, do everything alone, then you're not going to be around other people. But if some of these hobbies or interests, if you do this in a group or with other people, you're going to meet new people, and that's in my mind, that's what makes life interesting. The people that we spend our time with.
Yes, you're right. I agree with you. So I need to break um, my how to say my nervous.
Yeah, you need to step outside of your comfort zone.
Yes.
Yeah. So right
Yes.
now, right now you're in a circle. You're inside that circle. This is your comfort zone. You feel comfortable. You feel safe, um, and um, you're not nervous. But if you step outside of that circle, it's awkward. It's uncomfortable. But it makes life more interesting.
Yes, you're right. Exactly right.
So
For example, I when I was in the Halloween party,
at the
I,
Halloween party, you were around so many people.
yes,
Everybody's
and
happy,
I
and
felt
you and
very
you
happy.
and you met lots of new people, and they didn't know you didn't know them, but you know what, who cares? We're all having a good time, and enjoying the time, and everybody's friends.
Yes, yes. So I found I was very happy. I'm not nervous and I'm not afraid around around people, a lot of people around me.
Sure.
But at first, in the beginning of that, I was very nervous.
Yeah, and
But when the party started,
yeah,
I feel very good.
you felt very relaxed and comfortable, and in a very good mood,
Yes.
right?
So yeah. So you said right. I need to step out my
Comfort zone.
comfortable
Yeah.
zone.
So Saturday night at our Halloween party, you were forced to step outside. You had no choice, because when you're around all those people, they're not just going to ignore you. They're going to come up and talk to you, and be happy. And so you were forced to step out of your comfort zone.
Yes.
So you did it one time. You stepped outside of your comfort zone, and you can do it again. You just have to make that first step, and it's scary and awkward. I totally understand, because I've been there before.
Oh, really? Uh,
Yes.
but I think you are a great icebreaker.
Yeah, but I never. We all started someplace. So in the beginning, I wasn't a great icebreaker. In the beginning, I wasn't, a social butterfly. We all have a beginning. We all start someplace. Uh, so I was the same way. In the very beginning, I was very shy, and was very timid and scared and very introverted.
Yeah.
But over time, I changed, and you will do the same thing. You just have to take that first step. And Saturday night was a big first step. Now wow, it's actually fun to step outside of my comfort zone. I want to do it again.
Yes, yes, sir. But it's a little hard to me. I make I am I spent much time to come to your stage.
Yeah, sure.
Paper.
It took a lot of courage for you to raise your hand, right?
Yes, and yeah, took a lot of time uh to English corner.
Yeah, to come to my English corner. You were like
Yes.
probably nervous or scared or worried about the English corner, but now when you come to the English corner, everybody knows you.
Yes, but I remember clearly. At the first time I went to your English corner, my heart
Yeah, that's very common. That's very common because most people who come to the English corner the first time, except for maybe a couple of the people who come, like Cash and Chuck and some of those other people, they're very outgoing and very social. The rest of the people that come, their heart races too, the same as yours.
Yes. So I appreciate, I super appreciate your encouragement.
Yeah, so you just have to keep pushing yourself. Don't stop, and you don't have to. If you like reading by yourself, then continue reading by yourself. But one of your hobbies or some hobby, you need to involve other people, and you need to meet some other people. That's going to make your life more meaningful and more exciting.
Mhm. Yes. And I know, I understand what you said, but sometimes I think maybe I should do some meaningful thing to help other people.
That's good.
Uh,
Yeah, sure, that would be nice too.
not just only for myself, not
Sure.
just happy myself happy,
Hmm.
enjoy. Maybe I can live. I still can live 20, 30 years.
Sure.
Uh,
Definitely.
I'm not,
You still have 20 or 30 years left to live. So you have, well, plenty of time to, to enjoy the second half of the rest of your life.
yes. Maybe because in the past time I always think I had to do something. Not
Uh-huh.
yeah. Um, all of almost things was I have to do. I was
Right.
forced to do that. For example, to support myself, my family, and
Sure.
um, and after I retired, I think I can do something like proactively.
Yeah, proactively. Yeah.
Proactively, yeah. Nobody push me. Nobody push me
Right.
to do something.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. You can make your own you can make your own choice.
Yes. But
So but doing things to help people, that's very fulfilling. It makes you feel very happy in your heart.
yes, and most time I think just because life is short, so people should do some meaningful meaningful things to help other people.
Sure.
That's
So
life. I think that's life is it's good. It's meaningful. It's wonderful. I think.
yeah. So something you feel meaning that you want to do that's meaningful, then you just have to really think carefully and figure out something, that you want to do that can help other people because there's lots of things you can do.
Yes. Now I give some. I don't know how to describe in English. I give some money to the
Charity.
to the children in the
Oh,
in,
in the
in
countryside.
live in the
At
countryside.
Okay, and the schools.
Yes, in the
Okay.
school.
Okay.
For their school, for their book.
Great.
So, but because of my personality, 就是 my character, uh, we have a group. We have a group. So some people go there, go
Yeah.
into the deep mountains, into the very small countryside to help
Yeah.
their help the children live there. But because of my character, yes, most of the time I feel uncomfortable in the group, So
But there's another thing that, that's another step that you possibly could take outside of your comfort zone. And maybe the first time you go, if you decided to, because I know what you're talking about, because at our company, Perfect World, we do the same thing every year. And in the last several years before COVID, I participated in that and I went to the countryside like you talked about.
oh yeah.
And so our company, we collect books. Everybody donates like some books that they don't need anymore, old books or books that they don't use. So we collected all those books, and then we take it to the countryside. And
Yes.
I was there for 10 days in the mountain countryside. I have no idea where it was because I can't pronounce the name in Chinese. But so I was there with those kids for a week
Oh yeah, great.
and helping them with English.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah. So, and it makes you feel good inside that you can help people who are, need the help. So
Yes.
I was nervous.
Oh, really? You're
I was
nervous?
nervous. I was nervous because I'd never done that before. The first time that I went, I've done it 3 times. The first time I did it, I was very nervous and scared and worried. I didn't know what I was going to I don't know what I was going to run into, what it was going to be like, but it was very, very happy. A very happy time.
Mm,
So if I can do it, you can do it
I
because
can do.
I don't speak Chinese. So,
Oh,
but when you see those little kids, because they're obviously very poor, and some of them their clothes didn't look very nice, and some of
yeah.
them their shoes didn't look very nice, and they're you feel very sad. Um, but
Well,
um,
our
but
our group, how to say, team, uh,
uh-huh.
yeah, usually send some videos in my group moment.
Okay.
Yeah. So sometimes they ask me, uh, maybe you can go there with us.
Sure.
But
That would be something that you could do that you feel like you want to help people. Just sending money is a big help. That's great. But actually doing something physical, being there, seeing it, talking and helping, that's even more special.
sure.
And
So
I think you could do it. The first time you're going to be nervous, you're going to be worried. I was too. But after the second time it was much easier because then I was familiar and I knew what was going to happen. Yeah, the first time I was like, gosh, what kind of food am I going to eat? How am I going to sleep? Where am I going to sleep? And what's the situation like? And but it was great.
yes,
And
sometimes
the little kids were so happy to see us.
yes,
Not
I
me,
know. Yeah,
not
yeah,
just
I know.
me. Yeah, of course, I got a lot of attention because those kids had never seen a foreigner
Yeah,
face to face
they are for
before. Never.
yes, they are looking forward to us to what look at us. They are
Yes,
looking forward. They
they're
are
looking forward to seeing.
expecting us. Yes.
Yeah, they're looking forward to seeing you and meeting you, and
Yeah.
they're very happy and they have smiles on their face. And if that really makes you feel good inside.
Yes. Sometimes I just worry about. I don't know how to do it if someone if someone I because I know if I go there we need to live together, maybe a small house, and
Uh-huh.
many people live there together,
Right,
and
right.
I
And the bed that I slept in was way too short. I'm because I'm very tall, and the bed was way too small for me. My feet went over the edge of the bed,
I
and
don't worry. I don't worry. The situation is bad. I just worried some other people around me. You know.
yeah, yeah, I know. In the beginning, it's very you can be a little bit nervous or anxious, but once you get there and once you do it and you meet those people and you talk to the people who you're with, it's after the first day everything is okay.
Okay, I'll give it a try.
But yeah, it's
Uh,
worth.
uh,
I think it's worth trying. And like I said,
I'm collecting my
you're
encouragement,
you're you're you're
courage.
coll- you're collecting your courage.
Yeah, I'm collecting my courage.
Okay, it's a slow process, so be patient with yourself. If you don't feel like doing it now, wait, but just keep it in your mind and think about it. And then I think it would be a good thing that you could help, those children out.
Yeah, yes, I'm sure, for sure. I know that, but
You
you're
just,
right.
but you just have to take that first step.
Yes,
hmm
yes.
That's the tough thing. That's the tough part about it, taking that first step. When I did it, it wasn't difficult for me to take that first step because I wanted to do it. I wanted to experience that. But then after I started to think about it, I'm like, oh gosh, what did I get myself into? What's it going to be like? I started to get scared and worried, but it turned out perfect. It turned out really good.
Okay.
So I think you will. I think if you did do that, you would enjoy it.
Yes, I know. If I can one step out, what
Yeah,
I know I will like it. Yeah.
yeah.
So all those things need the first step.
You're right. Everything we do, yeah, we always have to take that first step. Just like when we were babies and we were learning to walk, we didn't just stand up and start walking, right? We took those first couple of steps and we fell down. Then we got back up, or our parents helped us. We got back up and took a couple of more steps and we fell down. This is life.
Yes.
So it's the same thing.
Okay. Okay.
Great topic, though. Great topic.
Thank you. Thank you.
Sure.
You encourage me.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well,
You give me a lot advice.
a lot to think about.
Yeah.
Right? You have a lot to think about. But I think if you think your life is a little boring, the best way to improve your life is to surround yourself with other people. I mean, to meet other people. You don't have to be around a whole bunch of people, but just you have to participate in some activities or something where other people are around you and you're going to meet some more other people. That'll make your life a little bit more interesting.
Yes, yes. My parents have the same idea as yours, and my mother often say to me, "You need to, for example, if you can ride bicycle with other people, yeah."
Sure, yeah.
But I say
There's
I prefer to be alone
Yeah,
riding
there's lots of
bicycle.
well, there's lots of bicycle clubs in Beijing.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you
Sometimes
know that.
when I bicycle riding around outside, I'm I meet some other people riding bicycle on the
Sure.
road, but I just say hi and wander
Sure. And that and
away.
that's and that's okay because that's a little awkward. But if you join a club and you all are like riding as a group, because that's what they do. They get together, they ride as a group, to a certain destination. And then, a lot of those people, then they'll start talking to you because you're part of their group. They're not going to ignore you.
Yes, and
Great. So you know what you have some ideas. There's lots of things you can do. You just have to take that big first step. baby steps.
Okay. Okay. I got it. I
How
got
about
it.
your how about your daughter?
Oh, my
Is she
daughter,
is she usually pretty busy?
pretty busy, pretty busy.
Okay.
She's in a big company, a financial company, and is
Okay.
very busy. And I went back to my daughter's house
Uh-huh.
at Saturday night after
Oh.
a Halloween party,
Oh,
and
okay. You went to stay at her house
yes, and she was very happy. I can walk out to to take
to
a
go
part
there.
some. Yes, yes. And
So
she
that's good that she was happy that you know, stepped outside of your comfort zone and went to a Halloween party.
yes, yes. And when I was in a Halloween party, when we are
Uh-huh.
watching the band,
Hmm.
listening to the band, and I sent some videos to my daughter.
Okay, great. So she could see what, you know, what kind of a party you were at. Okay.
Yes,
Did you send
and
her some pictures of all the costumes that people were
yes,
wearing?
of course.
Okay, great.
Yes, yes. And she told me, oh, I just work on like up floor,
Oh, she just works
upstairs, that
upstairs.
in the building.
And
Yes,
so
that building.
she's in the same building that we were in, but she just that's where she works.
Yes,
Great. That's good. So she's familiar with that place.
yeah, very familiar and very proud of me.
That's good. Yeah. So that just means she's proud that you took that first step and that you did that and you had fun and it wasn't a bad experience, right?
It's a very good
Yeah,
experience.
a very good experience for you. So, you know, and that's, you know, that's what is waiting for you outside of your comfort zone.
Yes, you're right.
Great. Any questions tonight besides that question?
Yeah. No, no, no other questions.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you. Uh,
Thank you.
Thanks for coming up on stage and thanks for coming to the Halloween party on Saturday. You got to meet a lot of my friends there as well.
Yes. It, your
And
friends are so nice.
yeah, they're just you know, my friends are a positive group of people. You know, that's why, you know, that's what I prefer to surround myself with positive people and my friends that you met on Saturday night. They're all a positive group of people.
Yes, yes, sure.
So that's good, and that's nice. So anyway, thanks for coming on stage tonight, and I hope that you have a tomorrow in Beijing. It's supposed to be cool, so
Oh,
make sure
yeah.
if you go outside, you have to dress a lot warmer.
Oh, thank you. And say thank you to your friends.
Okay, yeah, I will. I definitely will.
Okay,
Okay,
thank
all
you
right.
for your advice. Thank you.
Okay, thanks again. Have a nice night and have a great day tomorrow, Lorena.
Yeah. Okay. Take
Bye
care.
bye.
Bye bye.
Okay, thanks, Lorena, for coming up on stage tonight. She's located in Beijing. She's obviously, like you heard her, you know, our conversation. She's retired. She's trying to find her place in life, what she wants to do next. She, you know, had a very successful, you know, career, and now she's going through the second half of her life trying to figure out what she wants to do. So, lots of things you can do, um, and I think she's on the right path. She's on the right path to finding some things. It's scary if you're used to being and doing things on your own or being by yourself. It's scary to step outside of your comfort zone and to be around other people. She did that Saturday night. That was great. She had a lot of fun. All my friends that she met loved her. You know what? So they thought she's a great person, and she got along with them, and she enjoyed herself, so that's great. Thank you, Lorena, for coming up on stage. Thanks to all of you for joining us tonight. My name is Todd, and I am streaming from Beijing, China. Just a quick introduction. If you have never met me before, if you just downloaded this app, welcome to Hello Talk. I've been on Hello Talk now for, how long? 9 years. 9 years I've been on Hello Talk. I've been doing live streams for about over 2 years now. So if this is your first time to join my live stream, welcome to my live stream. I do live streams not every night because I have other commitments, but almost every night. So anyway, they start around 7 or 8 p.m. Beijing time. So tomorrow night, again, no live stream because I have a late class after my full-time job tomorrow. I have a late class tomorrow evening, so I'll be getting home in the evening quite a bit, quite late tomorrow night. So too late for me to start a live stream. Not really late, but I usually will get home between 9:30 or 10 p.m. tomorrow night. So, and for me, it's too late to start a live stream. So I won't do that. So how to book your class, Kathy, my class. Actually, Kathy, I'm not a teacher, but I do private tutoring. If you're in Beijing and you are interested in private English classes, or you can send me a private message. I don't have online classes here on Hello Talk. There's lots of great teachers here on Hello Talk, though. If you're looking for an online teacher, there's lots of great teachers here on Hello Talk, but I don't have online classes because my offline classes keep me occupied, keep me pretty busy. So I don't have time to do a lot of online classes, actually. So if you're interested in offline classes and you live in Beijing, you just have to send me a private message and we can chat. I can try to squeeze you in. I have one class on Saturday morning that I have three females that I'm teaching, all three of them together. Maybe I could add a fourth person in, but anyway, it's I would have to ask them first. But anyway, okay, we'll continue on with this live stream. If you're raising your hand, be patient, and I will be bringing you up on stage. Let's continue with our live stream with some music.
สวัสดีครับ
tonight. Let's listen to some music tonight.
Yeah, just change our emotion or change our, to relax with the music.
Let's relax with some music, right? And we have Adi up on the stage now. Adi is from Thailand.
Yeah. But tonight I wear the shirt, your country. Yeah, I would like to
you wore
remind.
your USA shirt today.
Yeah, I would like to remind you. Don't forget to voting for your president, for your new president. So
that
I don't want to ask. I don't want to ask who you're gonna vote.
Well, I can tell you right now, I didn't vote, so I'm not gonna vote.
Oh, why?
Yeah.
They have can you?
I could vote here if I wanted to at the U.S. Embassy, but I'm not interested in politics, so I don't really care about it.
Oh, I see. Okay. Anyway.
So it's politics.
How about whose internet signal is bad? I don't understand. Is you or me?
I don't know. I can hear you just fine, but maybe they think my internet signal is bad. But I don't know. I can hear you just fine.
I see.
I can hear you just fine.
Okay, thanks a lot. And how your weekend, Todd?
My weekend was pretty normal. It was, the weather in Beijing is very comfortable, around 16 degrees during the day and gets a little chilly at night. Yep. So Anna says the signal is okay. So both our signals are good. So we're good to go.
I see. Okay. And in our country